Riot a bunch. I know I often see him at his the Smash Fest that he hosts. So definitely has a good idea of how this matchup should be played. And right now we are getting the best song of, I think, actually no, I lie. My favorite song on there is Star Wolf's theme from Assault. That was really good.
That's actually a really good one.
That's my favorite one. But this one, close second. I think it's pretty lit.
Yeah, this one's amazing too. Right. There it goes. And Wild has to be super careful, like you said, with the Pikmin. Definitely. And if he's going to do that, he needs to keep a safe distance away.
Yeah, so you saw Kuro actually did try going for it right there, but he actually mistimed it with the Pikmin. So you do need to know when they are going to go up and hit you. You can't just like throw it out willy-nilly and then expect it to work all the time.
And do each Pikmin have a different rate?
Different weight?
Rate where they hit? Or
range? Yeah, so the only one that really does... So, okay, so each one has a different arc they're thrown at. I believe blue and red are the only ones that's the same. The way that yellow works is it goes really high. So it doesn't go as far, but it goes much higher. White just is like a gun across the entire stage. So really, really fast horizontal. Purple is like a slower one, but it's a physical projectile. So basically it hits you, you get knocked down. It doesn't latch on. The other thing too is like each one has just like different properties. So blue one, you're gonna be using that for, it's the best for grabbing. Purple one is the best one for latching on and dealing damage. And then purple just like kills really, really early.
Isn't yellow good for throw?
Shield, I believe it does more shield damage.
More shield damage?
I have to double check on that one, but I'm pretty sure that's what it does. And then like red is just like your standard one, it does everything decently.
Yeah.
Alright, so Wild got a double purple lined up, definitely going for big damage here. This is actually, the two main setups you'll see is double purple white or double purple blue. So that way you've got like two of the strongest, like, you know, you're able to do like the strongest moves you can possibly can. And then you have good grabs, or you're just going to be able to attack on massive damage from afar and have just two like heavy hitting aerials as well. Alright, so Wild. Definitely keeping himself composed right now. Why is he throwing out the Pikmin to try to... Oh, he's actually been using that Witch Time bait really, really well. Every single time it's when he's on the ledge. And he's like, you know what? I'm just going to do a get-up option, and then my invisibility is going to last infinitely longer than it normally would. So good stuff for him on using it like that. Alright, looks like KuroKagami starting to try to get an edge guard going here, but Wild just not giving it to him at the moment. But finally, Kuro's going to finally seal it out with that backhand.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, the back air can kill very well. And I know he was trying to pitch for it earlier, but Wild was doing a really good job just keeping away from him.
Yeah, no, it's like just having like the small frame like Olimar, it makes it really, really hard for Bayonetta to hit him in certain instances, especially with back air. Because back air, it's like, you know, it's really, really long, but the thing is, so with Bayonetta's frame, it's kind of hard to hit it on the ground. You have to get pretty good at aiming. Okay, finally getting the first good Witch Time, but barely misses it right there. Wild just DIing away, getting out of that from connecting at all. If he went for an F smash, I believe he would have hit.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
And I just realized, looking at these percentages now, Kuro bringing it all the way back now. Yeah, it is Olimar. It is good. As easy it is to get him, as long as he isn't in the blast zone, he is going to be able to come back. But that up air is definitely going to seal his fate there.
Do it. So really good stuff from Wild, handling out Bayonetta on his first stock.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
No, definitely for sure. But it seems like KuroKagami kind of did all the adjustments he really needed to. I think the main thing he realized is like, okay, I need to be in his face in order to not get all this extra damage from the Pikmin from far away. So, as you saw like later on in the game, he just stayed as close as he possibly could to Wild, just got in his face, make sure he had no Pikmin available to him, and then just keep him off stage the entire time. Not too much he could do.
Yeah, and keeping him off stage is what got him back in. So, we'll see game 2 here on Battlefields.
Yeah. Alright, Wild, so unfortunately not able to get too much damage on Kuro right now. Kuro's just doing an excellent job of using it neutral or kill all those Pikmin before they can attack on any sort of damage on her. So, okay, getting a little standard Bayer combo going off. Gotcha! Got 74% on Olimar already and only 11 on Bayonetta. Just Kuro making this almost impossible for Wild to get anything started at all.
I mean, it's exactly like you said, he's actually starting to stay on top of Wild.
And the main thing is like he just like is mixing up his timing now to hit the Pikmin so they can't latch on. And if they can't latch on, they're not going to be doing any damage. Now Wild finally getting a little grab there. And 2 Pikmin on him, but he had a little bit of damage on there. Starting to make it more even. Yeah, Kuro doing a great job of using these neutrals just to deal with all of them.
And that's actually a really smart option from Kuro, because with Nair, not only, you know, it does some chip damage, but it also does some, just keeps the Pikmin away too. So.
Yeah. No, that's the main thing. Oh, that roll read right there by Kuro, so good right there, just sealing out that stock.
I'm not gonna lie, but I kind of felt that punch.
I think everybody did.
Oh man.
Just like she was like bringing up her leg, winding it up, and then it was just like almost like a Charlie Brown cartoon the way he just like launched it at him. Alright, but that now Wild. Definitely has to like search really deep. So it seems like his main game plan going into this, get a Pikmin on Bayonetta, get the grab, because as he's holding Bayonetta, you know, she can't witch time it, so get that extra damage, then go for the throw, get the max damage possible in every single time that he gets it. Okay, Kuro wisely not going just for a smash attack to extend the damage as much as he possibly can. Unfortunately, not going to be able to find a little bit more than that.
Oh, wow.
Okay, but no, witch time is getting pretty stale, so unfortunate SD right there by KuroKagami, not realizing he didn't have a jump there. But just like that, immediately up B's out of the invincibility just to get the punish.
Almost.
Okay. So I actually like that Wild is going for double blue now, so he can get the most off of his grabs now. Because he realizes like the physical Pikmin aren't doing too much for him in this instance, just because Kuro's just adjusted to how to hit them very well. So seems like his main goal, get one on her, and then again, same thing as before, just get one on, get the grabs. But grabs right now are just key for him to do it well. Okay, good air dodge by Wild, good tech there to keep himself alive, but unfortunately a little bit too late on that ledge option.
Too long on the ledge, and still a really good run for Wild. I mean, like you said, he started to